guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia here with this week's Teen Mom Recap. Before I get started, I would love it if you guys would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week about Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, sometimes Janelle's docuseries, and other Teen Mom related news. If that's something that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This episode of Teen Mom OG starts off with Cheyenne. She announces to Zach that she is pregnant. No one seems surprised. After 12 years of attempts, Zach has finally trapped her. Congratulations. Cheyenne's birthday is coming up, so she wants to surprise her family. Also, while they're going out today, she has to run back to her house to throw up, and then Ryder asks her, "Did you choke on your arm, mommy?" Caitlin wants to focus on her microblading career. She needs to practice on one more person, so she chooses Amber. Not Teen Mom Amber Portwood, not Tyler's sister Amber Baltiera, but I guess a third Amber who I guess is just her friend. You gotta keep up with the long and complicated lore and history of Teen Mom, guys. It's more complicated than Game of Thrones. Caitlin also has an appointment with a realtor to find a location for her new possible microblading salon. Mackenzie is driving the cross-country trip to Florida with her kids. Alright guys, let's learn our states. We were in Missouri, and now we're in Florida. Mackenzie, by the way, is talking with the excitement of someone who just learned this information herself. Imagine a multi-day car ride with loud-ass Mackenzie and 3 of her young, loud children. I think I would rather walk to Florida than take a ride with her. When I was pregnant with you guys, me and Josh would go on road trips, and I would sing country songs to him full volume the entire way there. Yeah, not only would I rather walk to Florida, I would rather walk there while pushing a wheelbarrow full of rocks. Mackenzie decides to call her mom's voicemail to tell her about their trip to Florida. She does that, she starts crying, and she also tells her mom that her dad made it through surgery and is doing much better. Next, Macy starts talking about her PCOS, everybody's favorite storyline. Don't lie to yourselves, you know the PCOS stuff has you on the edge of your seat, sweating and rapidly consuming popcorn in anticipation. There's a 5K race happening soon to raise awareness for PCOS. But since COVID, I think it's one of those races where you do it on your own, but on the app or something like that. So nobody's gathering in one place, and I'm not really sure how awareness is being raised by it, but anyway. And not to brag, but your girl has done a few 5Ks herself. 24 minutes and 40 seconds is my PR in a 5K, just saying. Macy and Taylor set up a challenge that she wants to finish the race in 33 minutes. If she does, Taylor has to pay $1,000 to PCOS charity. Which for a girl's time in the 5K, if you're running without stopping, it's actually a decent time. Next we have Amber. She says, "My confidence was challenged because somebody left a mean comment on my Instagram." Her producer's like, "Someone made a troll comment? Really? Go to Amber's Instagram right now, I challenge you. Half her comments are troll comments. What's new? This troll is calling me fat, but I've been a size 0, size 8, size 11 across the board. Don't come for me, honey." Didn't Amber call Andrew and Gary fat asses too? Many women struggle with this, Amber. We need to support women. There's people Leah's age watching this show. MTV can't even get their target audience to watch this show anymore. Kids Leah's age are watching TikTok, not watching Macy talk about her PCOS. Yeah, women have to support women. When I saw that comment on my Instagram, I checked the girl's profile and it was a girl. You're a woman. Come on, sweetheart. I really don't like this idea that just because Amber is a woman, you're not allowed to criticize her. The fact that you have a vagina doesn't negate the fact that you beat all your boyfriends and essentially abandoned Leah to go do drugs, and you don't have custody of either of your kids. Whoa, but I'm a big old sexist if I say that? If anyone else says that too? No, of course not, it's just the truth. Women supporting women is a weak-ass excuse for women who don't want to be held accountable for their actions. Your vag is not a shield against criticism. Okay, rant over, that's my opinion. Caitlin drives around town to tour possible locations for her microblading salon. First place. It's next to a liquor store. I need more curb appeal, you know? Next, it has so many wires. The old people who come here aren't gonna like that. Next, this ceiling is ugly as hell. It needs renovating. Caitlin is real picky for someone who's just pissing in her Tupperware last episode. By the time Caitlin does choose a place, they're gonna be on Teen Mom The Next Generation. Cheyenne hasn't told her friends that she's pregnant, and they all order alcohol when they go to hang out, except her. Cheyenne orders Caitlin's pee from last episode, lemonade, without alcohol, which her friends find weird because they're all very, shall we say, social drinkers, and they're very social. They're joking about how they wanted to stay sober for a while, and the other friend is saying, I didn't say I wanted to stay sober, I said I was sober curious. And Cheyenne herself is bragging about not drinking for a whole month. Those kind of girls. They start asking Cheyenne if first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in the baby carriage. And Cheyenne says, "I would love to be married before I get pregnant, but Ryder's already 4 and I want my kids to be close in age. I would be okay with having a baby now." Zach has wanted kids since we were 16. What did I tell you guys? This man has been trying to trap this girl since they were flirting over MySpace message. The following conversation between Ryan and Mackenzie is so clearly forced by MTV. I've seen less lack of interest in those stupid tummy tea ads that the Teen Mom girls all do on Instagram than I do in this. Hey Ryan, do you know what PCOS is? A lot of people don't know PCOS exists, but it's World PCOS Month. Why does it need a month? Why do you need awareness about something you can't control? Ryan, that's not the point. It would be super tough to have to deal with that. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Thank you, MTV, for initiating that enlightening TED Talk between these two university professors. Macy is for the PCOS 5K, which means we get to painstakingly watch her run for like a solid 3 minutes straight, complete with an on-screen timer. I feel like I'm watching that old MTV reality show, I Used to Be Fat. They loved making those bitches run on camera. Or Fat Camp, remember that? Anyway, Macy clocks in at 32 minutes 17 seconds. She did piss herself, but even that still isn't as gross as Caitlin's orange pee. And hey, she made her goal time, so that's pretty cool. Josh keeps calling Mackenzie on their drive to Florida. I missed you guys. Me or the kids? You. Aww. Damn, you don't miss the kids? Mackenzie's acting like that was real cute. Mackenzie? Yeah? I love you. And I love my kids. Okay, there we go. He caught himself. I want to laugh with you and the kids and have fun. I do not want anybody else but you. Yeah, I messed up, but I realize now I'd do anything for you. Florida's not for me, but I love you and we'll make it work. I need to heal, Josh. It's just not a good time right now. I couldn't last a year without you, Mackenzie. My ring is staying on forever. What am I supposed to do? I actually thought it was a little cute to finally see some emotion from Josh for once. Now, I do know that they probably had this exact conversation at least in the thousands of times by this point, but at least we got to see some emotion. It's very rare. Anyway, Mackenzie and her kids finally arrive at the Florida Welcome Center. Yay! I lived in Florida all my life and never seen or heard of that place. Amber calls a body positive coach to have a video chat with. My God, I thought they were out of storylines when they made us watch Macy run for 3 minutes straight. Sean Taylor, the body coach, tells Amber, I feel for you. I so hard relate. The majority of women are just like us. You look beautiful, Amber. Amazing and great. But your comment section is hot garbage. It's good to speak up about it and make a difference. Then Amber goes on Instagram Live saying, I don't believe women should be talking about other women's bodies. But I guess women can talk about men's bodies since you used to call Gary and fat asses. Cheyenne has a huge COVID party that MTV wanted no parts in filming, so we just see Instagram Live footage of it. It was her 28th birthday, so Zach sent her 28 dozen roses and also gave her a gift of an expensive tennis bracelet. And now we're going out for a fun afternoon on the yacht. Seriously, why is Cheyenne on this show again? Yes, I know that all the girls are rich now, but this is like a whole other level of being out of touch and out of place on this show. I'm here to see baby daddy drama, not Real Housewives rich girl shit. Cheyenne shows off her tennis bracelet and says, I like to give out gifts on my birthday. It's kind of my thing. So everyone open up your gift bags. Actually, I changed my mind about Cheyenne. Hey, Cheyenne girl, you ever want to invite some Teen Mom YouTubers up on the old yacht? Give out some gift bags, I would gladly accept it. Anyway, the gift bags included mugs that said proud new grandma or aunt or whatever. I guess she customized it to every person. And basically just announcing her pregnancy. Yay! Caitlin, who's wearing a Kale Lowry shirt again, says she didn't like any of the spaces she saw for her salon. And besides, COVID cases are rising, and she worries it's not the right time to start a business where you're gonna be up in someone's face like that. What if no one comes? And even if she started working on it right now, it'd be 6 months at the very least before she actually finished and opened shop. And who knows what it's gonna be like 6 months from now. On one hand, she is right that the timing's kind of bad, especially if this was filmed in the earlier stages of COVID when a lot of stuff was shut down. But I also feel like it's an easy excuse. Like, think about it. More people wearing masks, less focus on the lips, more focus on the eyebrows. Maybe more people will be getting it done. Who knows? Mackenzie arrives to her house in Florida, kids screaming at the top of their lungs and running around the neighborhood already. You know, the HOA already hates her on impact. It's actually a cute house and it appears to be pre-furnished, so I'm not sure if it's an Airbnb, but that sure is convenient. Wish I could get a pre-furnished place. Mackenzie calls her sister and tells her it's been a day and we've already been to 3 or 4 beaches. I told Josh not to come, so I'm not worried about him. And I enrolled the kids in school already. Mom always did that stuff for me in the past. Hold up. She has 3 kids, one of whom is 9 years old, and she never enrolled them in school herself. Her mommy was doing it every year. That's really something. Macy walks up to Taylor and says, I have a present for you. It's your checkbook. Grab your pen and write it out. Sugar daddy goals. Taylor writes the $1,000 check toward charity since Macy completed her challenge, and Macy goes live on Instagram. I'm sitting here with T Money and he has something he wants to say. PCOS, blah, 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 blah. Back to Cheyenne and her yacht. Her family is super happy about the pregnancy, very supportive, hugging her, crying. In fact, they all screamed when they realized that she was announcing her pregnancy. Then Cheyenne takes Ryder to the side and tells her she's going to be a big sister. She says, I'm happy. It's very cute. And that's all for this episode of Teen Mom OG. Do you think that Kate was looking for an excuse to not open up a business because it's work? What do you think of Cheyenne's pregnancy? Go ahead and leave a comment down below and make sure to subscribe for more Teen Mom recaps every week.